Well, hi, Taurus. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So, Taurus, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Here we go. What do you need to know, Taurus? From the universe, what do you need to know? What can you expect coming up in your life? What can you expect coming up in your life? That one. Okay, let's see what we got here. In the order they came out. One more card for the first part of this reading, please. Oh, there it is, right there. The Hierophant. Wow, look at all these cards. Jeez, they're just strong energy. Okay, Taurus. The overall energy of your reading is the King of Cups. This is very mature energy. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is your energy. Now you have a huge cup of love. Look at that. But you're holding it close to you. You're not reaching out with it. Now, this is surrounding your entire reading. Let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy is the Hermit. The Hermit is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But this is about your energy, about you seeking your path forward. These are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. So it feels like you're holding back that cup of love until you find your path that you want to take forward in life. And so the universe hears you. I have the Emperor right next to the Hermit. This is a card for Aries. So Aries might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. This is about holding true to yourself. It's about being very firm about your thinking, about what you want, what you don't want. You're very well liked and respected by others. You may be a leader in your profession. But I feel like this is more like holding true to yourself because it's right above the King of Cups where you're holding back that huge cup of love. And you're actually waiting until you find your path forward, until you know how you want to move forward in order to hand out this cup of love. The Emperor is right next to Temperance. So Temperance, look, your guardian angels and spirit guides are mixing this potion back and forth, back and forth. Their job is to get you tempered. Their job is to help you to be patient. Their job is to help you to be grounded. So you have one foot in the waters of emotion here, and you have one on the ground. They want both your feet on the ground so you can be grounded for when things do take a turn, when things do move in a direction where you might be willing to hand out that cup of love. So be patient, and it looks like you are being patient. And it's thanks to your guardian angels and spirit guides in moving forward. So you're just holding true to yourself, holding that cup of love back, waiting to see what path that you're going to be going down. You are going to be going down a path because I have the Ace of Wands right under the Hermit. So the Ace of Wands is about fresh starts and new beginnings. And that wand is just blossoming, is blooming. So there is a fresh start and new beginning awaiting you. And I think that's what the Hermit is here to show you is things are going to change. So it's right next to the King of Cups. Things are going to change. We have the Queen of Swords on the other side of the King of Cups. All cards are male or female, by the way. So we have the Queen of Swords under Temperance and right next to the King of Cups. So this is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. The Queen of Swords is the energy of speaking your truth, seeking the truth, with your guard up, with your sword up. So you're kind of taking control of yourself. And you're taking control of your life. You're definitely with the Emperor here, pulling back that cup of love. And in moving forward to this fresh start, and this new beginning, you will seek the truth and you will seek the clarity. And this is all thanks to Temperance too, your guardian angels and spirit guides. This is really going to help you stay grounded in making decisions and moving forward. So you're doing the right thing. Things will be happening. You're very strong minded, and you're pretty well set on what you want and what you don't want. So you will seek the truth about that before moving forward with anybody. Under the Ace of Wands is the Devil. Okay, well, first off, this is the card for Capricorn only because of the horns, okay? But the energy of this card is being tied to someone who is tied to someone or something else. This is like bondage. It's a toxic energy. These are things that you're recovering from. This is something that you're going to have a fresh start and a new beginning from. See the Devil waving goodbye? That toxic energy, I don't think it's in your life any longer, or it's on its way out. It's right next to the Knight of Wands. So there you go again. Knight of Wands energy, this is someone who has ran in and out of your life, male or female. They run in with the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and they run out with the staff of passion. It's very toxic, and they may have had something else associated with them, either an addiction, another lover, another person, a family member, a friend, or somebody. But somebody or something was taking up more of their time. They just ran in and out. They just kind of took you for granted. On the other side of the Knight of Wands, I have the Hierophant. Now this is your card, Taurus, and it's under the Queen of Swords. But the energy of this card, the Hierophant, it's very spiritual. It's about being grounded. It's about being totally opposite of the Knight of Wands. It's about being stable, secure. It's about commitment. This is one of the cards in the tarot deck for marriage even. So you have said goodbye to this energy right here. And now in moving forward, because you're seeking someone who will stick around. You're seeking someone who is grounded and stable. And that's why you're going to seek all that truth and all that clarity before you hand out that cup of love again and actually move into a new life cycle with somebody else. So let's take out the second part of this reading and find out what else it is that Taurus needs to know. Universe, what else do they need to know? Okay, let's see what we got here in the order they came out. I got just enough. So, Taurus. Up here in your highest energy line next to Temperance, yeah, you need to get balanced. You need to get grounded. You have had a relationship. You know, the Seven of Cups, all those cups have something else in them. None of those cups are the right cups. None of them. They all are tempting in one way or another. They're all yelling, pick me, pick me. But you find out that there is something when you get into one of these relationships, that something takes precedence over the relationship and it ends up falling apart. And this is something you're trying to avoid. So you really need to be grounded and you really need to be patient in order to avoid another one of these cups. Next to the Seven of Cups is the Eight of Wands. Communication. This is communication through the airways, like texting, emails, phone calls, which a lot of people forget to do anymore. This can be video chat. Communication is going to be the key. Get to know someone. Communicate before you move forward, and I think that's exactly what you're going to do. So, it's the communication that's going to make you more clear and balanced about whether or not you find the right person to move forward through life with. I have the star next to all that communication. There might be some communication between you and an old lover that might help you also heal. The star is the card for Aquarius, so Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy of this card is very spiritual, and it's about seeing your own reflection come back at you from that pool of water, remembering the essence of who you are, what you want, what you don't want from life. This is healing. It's a very deep healing card, and healing right down to your bare bones. So you have a lot of healing to do before you can actually move forward into this new place, okay? So you're getting it together. You know what you want. You're going to communicate with any love offers that come along. And in the meantime, you are healing. So I have the Knight of Pentacles under the Seven of Cups and next to the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles, oh my gosh, this is the slowest, most tediously slow energy in the whole tarot deck. It looks like the horse is just standing there, never going anywheres. But there is one foot barely in front of the other. And what it's bringing is a pentacle. But it's very slow moving energy. It's under the Seven of Cups. It just won't come in with one of those Seven of Cups, okay? And this is why you're asking the questions. I mean, the Queen is looking right at the Knight of Pentacles. So in, getting to know somebody through all this communication, you need to find out if they're committable. Are they grounded? Do they have a job? Do they want to work as a team and, build a future together? Are they that type of personality? So you will get your clarity on that. I also have the Five of Wands next to the Knight of Pentacles and under the Eight of Wands. So the Five of Wands is about stress, anxiety, confusion, really being up in your head. There's things that you don't understand. You don't understand how you're getting these cups, like that Seven of Cups. But you are in this place now, you're pulling back, and you are waiting for the right thing to come along. You're confused why some of these, or even maybe one of them, those cups over there in the Seven of Cups, has not offered that pentacle, that they weren't coming through. And you might even be wondering if it's you. No, it's not you. It's just life. So communication is going to be the key to overcoming confusion, stress, or anxiety when it comes to choosing the right person to hand your cup of love to, which surrounds the whole reading. Well, under the Star card and next to all this confusion, looky here, we have the Lovers. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are right there. They're all around you, and it looks like they're trying to bring someone in, but they're not going to bring them in till after you finish healing. But there's somebody out there that is a divine soulmate. You might have been lovers in another life, at least one other life. But for some reason, you need to come back together regardless. You have known them in other lives because this is a very strong soulmate card. And your guardian angels and spirit guides are here. And I think they're helping you heal. I think they're helping you move forward so they can bring somebody in for you, for that fresh start, for that new beginning. So you can hand out your love and, become solid and secure and maybe even married. So I have the Page of Cups, and this is next to the Hierophant and under the Knight of Pentacles. This is what you've been getting. It's another one of those cups, just like I was saying. So you've been getting these cups that are tainted with something else. In the case of the Page of Cups, very immature energy, page, very young. And there's a fish in the cup, can be a card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But also that cup is half full or half empty, however you want to look at it, of love. Because there's a fish in it. There's not enough room for a full cup of love. So it's like a half-hearted love offer. And it's right next to the Hierophant. This is why you're not married. This is why you're not in a grounded, secure relationship, that this Knight of Pentacles has not come in yet. It's the cups that you've been getting. But with all this hope over here, you will be entering a new life cycle. I have the World card here. Remember, you have the Ace of Wands. You're entering a new life cycle, and it's going to be full of abundance. And, you know, this is all this stress, all this anxiety here is going to fade away. In this new life cycle, you're going to find that you're not going to be breadcrumbed. Yeah, see, I got the Six of Pentacles right next to the World card and right under the Lovers. So in the past, you've been getting these Page of Cups, where you're getting breadcrumbed, getting fed just enough to keep you hanging into a relationship. One-sided, maybe even relationships where you're giving, 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 they're taking, taking, taking. Throws your scales off balance. Yeah, that doesn't work. So it looks to me like you're entering a new life cycle here, and these things are going away on each side of the World card. So hang in there. Keep doing what you're doing, because the healing is what's going to get you towards what your guardian angels and spirit guides want, and that's for you to meet up with your divine soulmate here. Now, I have this other deck. This is the Law of Attraction cards from Esther and Jerry Hicks. Esther talks to the universe, and the entities that come through, they call themselves Abraham. And they always have this advice. They always want to remind you about the law of attraction. You know, things, don't forget about certain things. So it may or may not go with this reading. And I am going to pull out the card. I'm going to cut if one doesn't fall out while I'm shuffling. If it does, then that's your card. I just want to shuffle these up a bit and then cut. One more, which is, here we go. Okay. We're going to cut and take this card right here. This is your card, Taurus. My thoughts are in harmony with health. My thoughts are in harmony with health. You might have some kind of health issue that you need to get over. And this could be an actual healing card. Actually healing. So let me read it to you. This is the back of it. I want perfect health. I like feeling good. I enjoy my good feeling body. I have many positive memories of feeling good in my body. I see many people who are clearly in a state of good health, and it is easy to see how much they are enjoying their good feeling bodies. When I think thoughts like these, I feel good. These thoughts are in harmony with a healthy body. So all it's saying is, to be healthy, you need to think the good thoughts. Don't think about the bad thoughts like being unhealthy. Think about being healthy. And that will attract that type of energy towards you. So it's your thoughts, okay, that will help you. So anyway, this is your reading. And thank you, Taurus, for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.